Hello and welcome to the Dark Queen of Mortholme. You play as the Dark Queen, the most powerful being in this entire universe, and yet some pesky human decides to interrupt your very peaceful reign. But then, as you kill him, you realize, oh, why? Why is this pesky pest back in my castle? So you kill him again, and he returns. You kill him again, he returns. And no matter how many times you kill him, he returns. Is that starting to sound familiar? Probably because usually you would be on the other end. You would be the hero who's trying to kill this dark being. But now, you are the evil queen who is attempting to get rid of this stupid human who just won't give up. Usually you are the player, usually you're the hero who never gives up, but this time the roles are inversed. So yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get started with the Dark Queen of Mortholme. I can't English. Oh no, it's not responding, please help. Oh, there we go, now it works. What the heck? Oh, you're a minion.
Our queen, an intruder has breached the castle. It's headed for you, your indomitable majesty, the royal god, all slaughtered. That creature, it's relentless.
Oh god, oops, I voice cracked. I will deal with it myself.
Forgive us, O Empress Everlasting.
Dies. Wow, that yelped. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. And yet, that's what I'm here to do. You are here to be crushed under my heel. Press arrow keys to move. Okay. Press key to attack. Okay, well, that was a thing. That was okay. Press space. It snaps. Okay, I've had enough of you. Your reign of terror ends today. Another challenger? How flattering. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. So you claimed. Let's go. Did I not destroy you mere moments ago? Yeah, well, I'm not quite satisfied with that. You returned from the dead for another taste of my mace. Go on then. It will look good in a deeper shade of red. It's just filled with bloodstains. God. He did attempt to dodge this time, which I gotta give him credit for. Your reign of terror ends today. What was that cowardly footwork? I saw what you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still in the first time. Ha! Pure chance. Try dodging one of these. Oh, I can't even do that? Oh, well, that worked. I'm just gonna use the mace. Yes, I like snapping my fingers. What about it? Alright, not a pushover. Finally, their boasting ceases. Are you seriously going to keep coming back? Yeah, I've had enough chances. I know I can do better. Better at getting gutted. You, already perfect. Perfect or not, I like to be a little more than your target, dummy. Ow. I like snapping my fingers. You do seem to have some other moves. I'll have to figure them out one by one. Okay, you're just a Metroidvania player. I am not here to be figured out. Why bother? Your own move does nothing. I feel but a pinprick. Fair enough. I'll have to improve on that. What are you rambling about? That sword is all you have. It was not enough. Psych. What? I definitely hit you. No, I'm just gonna kill you with my mace. I how she heals every single time because it does nothing. There we go. Oh my god, you're just staining my floors. Oh yeah, I can do this. That was a dishonest trick. How come you kept going after my first strike? What can I say? You've taught me how to take a hit or two. If you're this determined to stick around, I will gladly teach you how to stay down. That, I'm afraid, might be a skill beyond me. As you wish, your suffering shall be twofold. Really? Alright, I'm just gonna use 1 and 2 now. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from the chest in the gatehouse. Well, I suppose it makes a little difference. It makes a little difference. The might I was born with still makes you pale in comparison. If only I could be tickled to death, your new toy would serve you well. You jest, but these tiny hits keep building up. Your persistence is remarkable, but it only serves one purpose. To pleasure me with easy victories. To make you look weak. Your struggle is embarrassing to even watch. Why would it be embarrassing? I'm trying my best. Your best drowns you in your blood, yet you deny the pain of failure. A fascinating madness. Psych? You thought. I can't turn in time, apparently. Come on. Alright, come on, I definitely hit you. There we go. Oh, you died in my throne. Disgusting. Okay, let's go. Another round, another chance at new tactics. This is getting annoying. Another display of your madness. How can you be so ready to shatter your own skull? That part's not my favorite, I must admit. Not to worry though, it's back in one piece now. How lucky for you. You had to avoid all consequences, and yet the story of your shortcomings is written across my floor. Nothing will wipe that away. You don't think it's a good story? A harsh one about the futility of challenging powers greater than you. Let me show you what I think it's about. Ah, dang. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Fight me. You almost missed your timing for that. It's lagging. Oh god. Oh, there we go, it's back. There we go. Oh, now you died directly on that too. There we go. But yeah, sometimes the game like dies on me for some reason. Like, it's so weird. Good spar. Thanks for a reminder not to get cocky near that mace. I could dodge your attacks if you posed any threat. I could dodge your attacks, it was fun for me. With ease. Uh-huh. But of course, I'll not stoop to the level of mortals. I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme. Unlike yours, my story has dignity. It is a tale of undefeated perfection. For now, mouth off all you like. You only pretend to enjoy this because without it, you are nothing. A fool who died to my first strike. That is the truth of you. The truth of me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in the world. You have the wildest imagination. It helps me keep going. God damn it, you are so annoying, man. That hitbox would definitely count in most instances. Do I have to use? Okay, there we go. Nope, not quite, not yet. Just gonna pincer him. There. Just for information, I have not used my third attack yet. How quiet. I've almost forgotten how quiet it would have been. Sorry about the wait. I knew you would show up. Always. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then. Of course not. All I miss is my throne. Of course. Is it dead again? Ah, man. Oh, there we go. It's fixed now. God, that actually took a while before it stopped. Like the error I'm getting is Godot.engine is not responding, which is kind of annoying. Anyways, of course, you must get back to your busy life of solemn sitting. I shall try my best to finish aggravating you in a timely manner. Really? I should touch him this time. Oh man, this thing's pretty sweet, don't you think? A blast snore, I take it. You cannot prove your point with that. Even if it was theoretically capable of vanquishing me, are you really improving yourself, or is this a mere lucky break? Not that lucky. This sword was hidden in a waterfall guarded by a Colossus Revenant. Really, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it. Oh, how very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there, what you might gain. Oh my god, it's friggin' help. This is painful. This is actually painful. The fact that it's crashing every 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? What could I possibly gain? Where could I possibly go? Where could I possibly go? This is my realm. One that can climb no higher. Huh, you really cannot leave? You're stuck in this room forever? I rule here, forever, as the Empress Everlasting. As a thing that cannot move on. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return. Not, and it's crashing again. God, please help. Why are you like this? Oh. You couldn't return, not as a dying queen. I would refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring, it is all that matters in this world. My world. That's what you must prove. Apples. What? I definitely hit him. Crap. Really? What? I definitely hit him. God, your recharge time is too slow. Never mind, you're dead. You're not even snapping your fingers anymore. God, you lost all your pizzazz. And it's crashing again. Man, why are you like this? And again, why do you insist on destroying my legacy? You should have picked a better legacy than Eternal Ring. Now you got holy arrows too. Oh my god, it's so obnoxious. Dark Queen does not have that many spells. Noted. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know how you died from that. Oh, right. I have to burn your body. Why if I just stood there? I don't burn your body. I'm just doing this now. Now we're locked for all eternity here. With you, no way of ending me because you're just there. Fine, I'll go burn your body. Oh, right. No pizzazz, of course. Still not quite there. The eternal things do exist. People do not change as much as you think. All have limits beyond which they cannot grow. Even you. Does that thought make you feel safer? It should scare you. If I am right, you are trapping yourself to die at my hands. Forever. You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you? Perhaps it would be a mercy. To be relieved of the burden of trying. Thanks, but no. Come on. Your mace has the worst range of all existence. There we go. That was a lot easier this time. I just touched your tootsie and you're dead. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I hope this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, loop after loop, as some hill battle the whole time. Then why return? Because I'm trying to finish this game, that's why I keep returning. Why do you think? To finish what you started, because you like it here. Your soul is drawn to something only I can provide, a challenge. True, it's been fun, this dance of ours. You truly are as unforgiving as they say. And you as relentless as you claimed. I am what I was made to be. Quite the pair, the immovable object and the unstoppable force. At such a meeting, I fear the force is destined to tear itself apart. I figured the object would crack open. We shall put it to the test, you and I. You guys are very... Just stop tangling, you two. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go, corner hand. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. You're hugging him now? Okay. Wow, whew. It was rough. Life is rough for pitiful things like you. Why do you keep coming back for more? Good question. Maybe you've already given me brain damage. Okay, that was bad. Okay, well, I can't tap that fast enough. Okay, well, that's bogus. No, no, that's enough. Enough! I will not let you undo what I am. You wish to see my true face, immutable, untouchable. Die. Oh, that's sick. I don't know why you would keep burning him. If you keep his body, maybe he'll stay dead. Oh man, that was brutal. Brutal is all I am. It would have been better for you to stay away. To not see any of this. Yours is a heart that believes in change. You think that if you try hard enough, you can challenge natural order itself. Wrong. The only reward for pushing your limits is further failure. What you saw when pushing mine was the cruel fate of my truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable. Your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends. Soon, I think. The end will come soon. You've shown me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent. You. Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst? You a relentless masochist. I'll take that too as a compliment. Okay, that's stupid. The fact that he doesn't get hit by close range. You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There's no hope for you. There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. That's what I've learned, out there in the world, and here with you. Stop talking down to me. Die! You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again. No, I am... I am undying. How many times do I have to kill this man? Well, that warrants another oof. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden until now? It is hideous. It is suffocating. It is unsuitable for an audience. It is made of unbecoming emotion. It is unsuitable for holding an audience. The clumsy thing you started as would never have stayed in such suffocating darkness. You wish for me to stay? Merely for my own amusement. You are a curious little creature. Utterly unlike me. It has made me realize the mistake I made in letting you in. What good does it do me to watch you? My world will not change, and you are back where you started, an utter failure. You're right. All that effort and I'm back at the beginning. But you remember what happens next? Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. There we go. Such a beautiful form, honestly. Yeah, I think she actually looks kind of cool in that form. Maybe I'm just weird. Oh god, am I a monster fricker? Oh no. I hope I'm not. I'm not one of those people, I swear. Oh, so the swipes go right, left, down. Got it. Doesn't even matter how I fight. Doesn't matter what I say. Every conversation leads us back to our duel. Your words have made it clear you mean to stand against me. The other way around, I've been living here in peace. Are you willing to step down? Then convince me of your change of heart. These words are all my heart has to offer. There is nothing left. You are the only one here given the opportunity to change. I even need to use my demon form this time. Wow. You're becoming weak, Queen. Dark Queen. Oops, that's my bad. There's yet fight in me. What happened? You should know that part by now. I got distracted. It's fine. I'll focus harder this time. What's the point in climbing up when another mistake could bring you down at any moment? I may not want to forever crawl at your feet, but I have no need to linger on your throne either. You haven't made it seem all that appealing. Okay, you're just annoying. There we go. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? May I ask you something? You have earned one question, and an honest answer? Perhaps. What is it that you fear? You insolent. Our time grows short. What do you fear? Losing who I am. Being left behind. Being left behind. Surpassed. Discarded. You will be if you never move on. I have no intention of getting stuck here. There is nowhere in this world for me to move on to. I'm sorry. For what it's worth. Now you must grant me a question in return. What am I to you? A mere challenge? A plaything? Not a mere challenge, the ultimate one, the darkness I must breach. My immovable object, doomed to never budge, always here for me to return to. Wherever you see your role as, you've pursued it as I have mine. For that, I think of us as equals. Understood. And it's frozen. Oh, why are you like this? Oh, it's finally back. Oh god. That took 30 minutes. It was embarrassingly long. It doesn't work. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, but yeah, it's just waiting for that freeze just took me like 30 minutes, which was ridiculous. Please tell me you're done. Please, I just don't want it to freeze again. There's no point in playing pretend. I am going to die, yes? We all do, sooner or later. No shame in that. You must be pleased. I'm curious. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do? I'll give it my all. I'll give it my all. You shall not see me go down without a fight, with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me. You truly never change. Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes? You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you. Come at me then. Burn for me. One more time. One more time. That is hard. Dang. Your reign of terror ends today. No. I could not keep up with you. Not as you are, and after you made me grow into what I've become. Rest easy now. Linger on through the mark you've left on me. Aw. It actually made me kind of sad. I don't know why. Aw. Am I sad because I died? Maybe. So apparently there's 3 endings to it, but I'm not sure I want to play it considering how much it crashes. Which I do want to keep on playing, but again, it crashes because I do want to see what the other endings are. It's, I don't know. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, okay, yeah, let's do another run, just to get the 3rd ending. Because the 2nd ending is just you letting the hero hit you over and over and over again during the 1st run, and then you die. The 3rd ending is you just beat the hero, and then your your rule is eternal. And in which case you just sit down and it fades to black, and then the Dark Queen is just silent throughout. So again, another very melancholic ending. But yeah, I won't be playing the rest of the game. I won't be playing another ending because unfortunately Godot engine is not responding. It has been not responding for the past an hour and a half. So throughout my entire recording session. So I started this at like 3:30 a.m. Now it's 5:20. And the amount of like crashes in, like not crashes, but the freezes from Godot engine has been very unpleasant. I'm thoroughly surprised I actually managed to finish this game. Then again, if I survive getting over it, I guess I can survive this. But yeah, it's just been overall a very unpleasant recording session, and I don't think it's necessarily the dev's fault. I think it's just like, I don't know, maybe it's like a combination of different factors, like my PC's drivers, and maybe like Godot engine itself, Godot engine, I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just like unstable and that's causing it to just not respond very often. But the fact that a 35-minute video, it was originally supposed to be a 20-minute game, keep in mind that. It took me an hour and a half to record. Is just ridiculous. Almost 2 hours by now, right? So I'm not, unfortunately, I'm just not gonna play the other endings. Um, Concept wise, the thing was very nice. I think it was so cool as a concept. Like, just the idea of just I don't know, just the idea of just like being the boss, right? And then being faced with this relentless force, this unwavering resolve from humans is so cool, right? It really puts into perspective, like us, right, as humans, like just how unrelentless we are, right? It's so cool. And then there's also this concept of change, right? Where like, can we really change, right? Like faced with that, and it's just I don't know. It's just overall a very very cool game, and it's just man, it's like the message like I'm not even sure if like first off I'm sleep deprived as hell, so I don't know if I'm able to like fully grasp all the nuances and all that stuff. um I will say that I think that the queen did sort of um change a bit fast because it's just been a couple of encounters, right? It's not like a couple of encounters over like the course of like a day or so, right? It's the moment that she burns the body, she walks back to the throne, and then he reappears, right? So I think that fondness came a bit too fast, but again, it's a 20-minute game. I don't think they can do much about that unless like throughout the windows they switched like daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, just to demonstrate that there's a passage of time, right? Um, yeah, it's yeah, yeah, it's cool. And maybe like changes like, even though change might not necessarily like it, I mean, even though you might think that you might like be immune to change, you might not be like, I don't know, maybe I'm interpreting this wrong, but like maybe like you might think that you're this unforgivable thing, that you're stuck in this ditch, that you're unable to leave this ditch of status quos and all that stuff. There's still capacity for you to change, mainly because like throughout the game we've seen the Dark Queen, like she goes from just snapping her fingers, and then he burns to death, or she burns to death, they burn to death, the hero burns to death, right? And then throughout the game, right, she goes to touch his heart, or presumably to burn him, and then after that she hugs him and then burns him, right? So there is a capacity for change, despite that unwillingness, despite how stubborn it is. But you just have to keep trying, right? Even if all odds seem like it's against you, there will always be hope to change, to progress, as long as you keep trying. And I think that's a cool little message, right? Is that even the most stubborn, even the most darkest, even the most vile, even the evilest of creatures can change, which is cool. I mean, it's something that I've tried to incorporate into my daily life, especially when it comes to how I perceive certain people. But if they insist on becoming evil, then you're gonna have to slay them, like the first ending, right? um, but yeah. It also deals with, I don't know, like the first ending is like also kind of touches on loss as well. It's like, even if the other person disappears, right? Even if something you lose, right? It still lives on through you, through the experiences, through the change that affected you, through your encounters with them or that object, through your interactions with those things, right? So just the hope for change, and as well how to deal with just the loss of something. I think those are the two main themes of this game. Maybe I'm being too much of an English teacher right now, which is highly likely because 5:30 right now, that's the time when English teachers wake up. We all know that. I'm definitely sleep deprived, help. But yeah, honestly, game dev, yeah, you did a phenomenal job with just 20 minutes. Obviously there's a few nitpicks here and there, but I don't really think it matters that much as a whole. Mainly because I think you nailed the main purpose of the game. I think if you don't nail the main purpose, I think that would have been a big yikes. But for the most part, right, you nailed the main purpose, and it's just a few nitpicks along the journey, right? The destination, you nailed it. Journey, a couple nitpicks here and there, but otherwise, pretty good, pretty good, honestly. The only thing that bothered me again was the Godot engine being absolute garbage. That completely ruined my experience of the game. um, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's cool. Yeah. um, yeah, I think that about wraps it up for me. Yeah, it's been a nice experience despite my annoyance with the crashes, with the freezes. But yeah, hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you are. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you and take care. Bye.